How's everybody doing? It's Jermaine Hughes one more time with Woke Not Broke Wednesdays. That's right, here to upgrade the upset. We had an event this weekend called the Woke Not Broke Seminar, and I just wanted to let you guys know how great it went and what people got out of it. We had not only the special guest Cameron Hackett to come and talk with people, but we also had Kumi Raouf with I Love Being Black. For a moment, I spoke to everybody about community and the importance of having community in the intention and the mission of reaching our financial goals. And then we also had Cameron answer questions about what it means to invest and how to invest and how to go about budgeting our money a little bit better. And then we had Kumi Raouf at the end when I had an interview with him about starting his company and moving forward in his company, I Love Being Black. He not only has I Love Being Black, but also Traveling Black. Now, what does that mean? What I wanted to get across to everybody this weekend was the importance of pursuing your dreams, given your passions, given your interests, given the people that you want to affect the most. I know that there's this idea when we go to school and we think about jobs, when we think about working for companies, we always think about what is it that we can offer somebody else and what are the ways that we can manipulate ourselves to fit into someone else's system. We think about what are the ways that we can change in order to be accepted and received by people who aren't like us and don't think like us and want the things that we want. How can we maneuver our ways into their companies and things like this? But what I'm recognizing, the more that I see companies like I Love Being Black, and I see people doing vending, and I see people out here with their companies on Instagram and on Facebook doing exactly what they want to do, being exactly who they are, that it is possible, and perhaps more possible than people understand. And so I want to encourage you guys in that, not just by talking about it, but I want to show you guys an example. Here's an example of somebody that is in California that is showing you this is how I do, and this is what I do. And I don't just do this locally. I don't just do this locally. I do this nationally. And with Traveling Black, it talks about doing this internationally. How can I begin to connect people from place to place who look the same, who speak different languages, speak different dialects, but that we can still find a way to unite? How do I make that happen? And so not only do you see someone that has a business where they're selling things, but they're also taking time out because they've made money to go ahead and do philanthropic work, right? Go on ahead, I got these words. I got it. Don't trip. I got these words. Also, going ahead and using the time and using the resources to do community service and to pass out things and give donations to people who are in need. It was so powerful just to think about the capacity and I would say the potential that a company has if it were in your hands. So I want to encourage you guys with that. I want you guys to think for a second, what are the things that you care about? What are the things that you want to see happen? What are the things that you recognize there was a need for around you? And what can you do to begin to make that happen? I understand we all are upset about some things. I understand there are some things that are happening in the news, happening around the country that has us upset. So the question becomes, what can we do about it? I want y'all to stay woke, not broke, not only on Wednesdays, but for the rest of the week. So I will talk with y'all soon. Talk to me, hit me up. We got the likes, the shares, the comments, and subscribe to the page so we can stay connected. Let's do something about what we see, because that's the only way that things will change. Y'all have a great week.
Couldn't get approval to stay, so they sent me away from America.